Hey guys, what's going on? Zach here, and today we have some Players Cup 4 gameplay for you guys. I don't know how much will be shown, but I do know that I'm going to film all 50 tournaments this time. Hopefully, and maybe. Because last time I just decided to do most of them on my own, and then do the rest on the channel. But this time I kind of want to document the whole process, so you'll see pretty much just the good games, the close ones, the things like that. So I don't know exactly what you're going to see in this one, but yeah, we'll play a couple tournaments. I'll let you guys know how many we played at the end, whether it was just like 2 for the episode, or whether you guys didn't see 2 of them and we played 4, something like that. But I hope you guys enjoy it, and if you do, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Alright, let's get into this game of our first tournament here. I actually didn't know that the Players Cup 4 was happening right now, so I don't know where we are in the process, but I do know that the deck I'm most comfortable with to start this out is Frostmoth Lapras. So that's what I will be doing. Kind of hoping to match up with some Victinies or something like that. Not fully expecting it though, because, sometimes they, ooh, did we get multiple? 2 mulligans, really? Alright, well anyway. We get a Lapras start, not the best start in the world, however we do have a Quick Ball and a Crobat, and a Pokemon Communication. So, we can kind of get out of this. We do face off against a Victini deck first thing. Okay, so this should go pretty well for us. However, they are still a very big powerhouse of a deck. So, I don't know what they're doing, getting the Victini into the active first thing. But, alright. They're going to go get some energy off of the Hearth. And I'm thinking that we want a Snom, quite obviously. And then we also want to communicate the Crobat into the deck to guarantee a second Snom, just in case they decide to knock out the first one. And we will put the energy onto Lapras and Research. Let's see. I think we're pretty good at just holding on to this hand. Maybe we'll go ahead and get a second Lapras, but we don't have a supporter, but we do have a Dedenne. I'm thinking we Communication for a second Lapras, and we go ahead and Body Surf an energy on here and go into a Snom, because if they're going to take something out, I would rather it be a Snom, but I also need these Laprases on the bench so they can get energy onto them. They will attach a second and Communicate, a Volcanion. They're doing 30 times each energy attached to the active. Okay. And now they're doing 250. God, you're playing cards too fast there, brother. I'm trying to look at your attacks. Okay, so yeah, they're doing enough to knock this Lapras out, which is completely fine with me. Well, not completely fine. To be clear there. It's okay. I can get through it is what I mean. But yeah. We will go ahead and see what we can do. But it is unfortunate that they were able to get my Lapras so quick. I don't think I'm going to need that many energy to knock them out, though. I think just the 3 will do it, right? Yeah. So now we go ahead and Level Ball. Get a Frostmoth onto the benched one here. We're going to go ahead and... I think that we're going to go ahead and attach one to the active, and then we're going to go ahead and Ice Dance one onto this Lapras and Dedenne. Hoping to see the cards that we want to see. Plenty of energy, but we don't have... we do not have the Switch card, nor do we have the Lapras VMAX. But we do have the energy on there, so Oh, am I comfortable? I think I'm comfortable getting rid of this Frostmoth and getting... probably just getting another Lapras. Honestly, we may have wanted to put the 4th energy onto this Lapras before we Crobat here, but it's alright. And, whew, this is getting scary. Training Court obviously is going to go down. Oh, I don't know what we want to do here. I think that knocking out the active is probably the game plan, so we probably go ahead and research. But let's level ball first. We'll get this Snom out of the deck. I guess we go ahead and research. That's 2 bosses down, but we'll just knock out the actives. Whew. Okay, you know what? We're fine. We're very fine, actually. I think I'm going to get rid of the bucket for whoever. It doesn't matter. Just get the Dedenne. Communicate the Dedenne. I think I could have done this with the last hand, actually, but whoopsie. Give the Lapras VMAX. Put it down. Don't waste that energy. And switch into this guy. Then we are going to... Actually, we're going to Training Court first. Get an energy out, and we are going to Ice Dance. These 3 energies on here so that this guy is loaded up and ready to go, and they're just going to go ahead and scoop. So yeah, okay. First tournament game down. Alright, match number 2 of tournament number 1. We are going second again, which is fine, I think. We have the Snom start, which is pretty good with the level ball and the Crobat in hand, which is moderately okay. I think that we're playing Dragapult. That's dangerous for sure. We're going to need 2 Frostmoths pretty much at all times. Absolutely to the other ones. Thank you very much. Dedenne. Okay. I think the game plan, right, is to level ball for another Snom. Put down the Lapras. Air Balloon the second Snom. These things only got 50. Oh boy. I don't think this is winnable. I do not think this is winnable. Uh-oh. Well, we gotta hope for no VMAX, no energy next turn. I think that we put the balloon on... Well, we just put it wherever because it doesn't matter. We're gonna put this on the Lapras. I think that will body surf, actually. We'll communicate the Dedenne because I already got a research in hand. And we'll go get a Lapras. Put down the Lapras. Crobat for 4. See what we get. A lot of energy. I think that it's worth it to go ahead and put this other Snom down. Is it worth it to blow 4 energy though? Would we play 13, I think? I mean, I'm looking for an energy to body surf, right? There's nothing else that I need this turn. I just need to make sure that I have Sporter in hand. So I could dig deeper, discarding a lot of energy. Or I could just body surf now and have it for next turn. But I'm not going to be able to get all of this energy down next turn either. It's just going to be 2 more of these will be on. Or I go for the Training Court, discard all 4, Training Court for 1 back this turn, Training Court for another back the next turn. So I think it's correct to research, just because I need to go fast in this game, right? Unfortunately, we don't get the losing my mind here. We don't get the Training Court. However, we do have some energy, so that's okay. I'm going to retreat into Lapras, and we're going to body surf. And I think I'm going to let them knock out one of my Snoms with the air balloons, but hopefully they don't get to knock out both. If they have VMAX energy in that hand, I'm going to be so spicy. Oh, wow. Oh, that's so unfortunate. That's like the epitome of unfortunacy. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. This is pretty much an auto loss, I think. But we're going to play it out to see if we can get absolutely anywhere. Because we will be able to keep a Snom. But they're going to just wipe 2 of them out of existence right now, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Yep. And there go both air balloons. Probably was correct to hold an air balloon there. Oh, boy. Because now, I mean, obviously I can't put Lapras in the active. So I got to put this other Snom. I think we... Whew. We're going to communicate. I gotta hope for a switch. Do we even... How many switches do we have left even? Oh, no. 2? Okay. I mean, yeah, this is where we gotta go, right? We're going to just put the energy right on here, and then we're gonna Crobat before we research. Hoping for a switch and a way to get the Lapras going here. How many do we need to knock this thing out? Probably too many, huh? But really, how many do we need for 320? Let's see, 180, 210, 240, 270 to 300, and then we'll hit. So we need 8 energy on, which is definitely possible. We'll go ahead and bucket for 2. But it's not possible with having to play the switch right now. So, to hit half of that, we need 8, correct? So do we put this energy onto the other Lapras and go for half? Because we kind of have to switch right now. Oh, boy. You know what? Yes, because I think that will just 2-hit knock out this. Yeah, I think that has to be the game plan because we need to use the switch right now. Should we prevent the second Dragapult? Can we now? 180, 210. Prevent the second Dragapult. Or do half to this one. How many bosses do we have down? None. We play 2. I think it's just worth it to let them evolve the second one. So we will quick ball that. How many? 25 left in deck. 4 energy and 1 bucket. I think... No need for a second Lapras. I think that we just go down there and then we research to dig more for next turn. I think that it's worth it playing the bucket right now. Get the max amount of energy down as we can before they probably knock out this Frostmoth. Whoops. Oh, jeez. Ice Dance. 2 onto this one. And then I think that we're going to hold there. I don't want to necessarily Dedenne this turn. We'll go ahead and quick ball away the Frostmoth. Just take another quick look at the deck. And yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this other Lapras as well. And we'll just grab the Dedenne. And we'll G-Max Pump. I hope that they can't really heal. Oh boy. This is going to be interesting. Very, very interesting. Yeah, like I thought they were going to get the other VMAX down. We probably need to play Crushing Hammer, however we just can't, you know, because of the amount of space in the deck. They're having me switch. I am very okay with that. I think... But then they can take out the Crobat. I think that we let them hit into the other Lapras. Because I don't want them to be able to take the Crobats out for like some cheap tricks or something. But the Lapras I can at least evolve. This is fine with me. I have other cards that I want more. Not necessarily it, but these are okay. I can get a 4th energy onto this Lapras, so they're going to be going for a lot of prizes. They're planning to bring up that Crobat. I think that we attach a 4th up here, and then we can just Ice Dance another down here. I'll level ball just to take a little look-see at the deck. The Frostmoth is useless to us now, so we'll also grab that out. And we've got 13 cards left. So I'm going to go ahead and Marnie. Get them to a smaller hand as well. And we get the Lapras VMAX, so that's good. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So this is fine. How many bosses have they used? 0. That's not looking good. Okay, but they still have 4 prizes to take. I'm going to take 3 here. And then just hopefully have some time to take out the rest. So G-Max Pump from Knockout. Take 20 from that. I'm at 160 left. So they are hitting 130. So they cannot knock me out. They can hit 140 with the Vitality Band. But the other 20, I'll probably have to knock myself out with their energy, which would suck. So I think that I'll try to just switch. Do I have any switches left? Ooh, they have a Zigzagoon. That could spell definite trouble for me. Anyway, what am I looking for? I have 1 more switch left in the deck. That's it for switch cards, though. Man, this one's kind of nerve-wracking. They boss up the Crobat like I thought. They're going to knock out the Crobat, and where's the 5 going? Okay. Okay, well, I'm suspecting that they have some sort of game-winning scenario going on in their hand there. I'm going to put out the Training Court. What do we have on this thing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What did we say that we needed? We needed probably a lot more than we got going on. So yeah, there's nothing left in the deck. We would have to play some sort of retrievals, but we do not. I'm just play some cards because I need to take a look. We have 1 switch. We have 2 Marnies, which is what I would like to play. Okay. If we play this Dedenne, we're on a 1-turn clock, which is what we're on anyway. But I need to Marnie them. So I'm going to put this back in the deck and keep it there because I want to have 2 cards left. And then I'm going to Dedenne for 6. Okay. And then we Marnie, right? And we still have two left. But my switch will be in the bottom 5. I don't think that we'll need to switch. I think we just need to prevent the boss for a game. So, because they still have 30 cards left in deck. I know they only have played 1 boss, right? But, you know, I mean, they could definitely miss it. So we will G-Max Pump and hope, you know. Because now we just need them to not have boss. That's all we need. What's this cheeky plan you're going with 3 energy on here? A retreat. Okay, a retreat plan. Do I have any more boss? Because I forgot about that one. I have 1. Crap. Is it prize though? Because that would be absolutely terrible. I have no way to look in the deck. Oh, why don't I remember? Oh boy. Okay. If I Marnie again, I'll have one card left. So Marnieing is worth it. Because I'll still have one card left. But I'll feel really stupid if it's the boss. It was the boss. Oh man, I should have just detonate for game. Oh, that feels so bad. Oh no. Okay. Okay. I don't know. It doesn't... I mean, they might try to stick somebody, so I'll probably hold that energy. Oh no. Now I have to hope again. Oh, if I had only remembered what was in my prizes. There's another one. What was in my deck. And I would have had that. Well, here's my second chance. And it is taken from me. Okay. They're going to go for the little extra pizzazz. Wait a minute. Did they just mess up? They messed up. You could have totally taken the knockout on the Slappers, right? Okay, well... I don't know why they just did all of that right there, but... yeah. Okay. Alright, I messed up and then they messed up, so thankfully I got the game back, but... oh man, I really need to remember what's in the bottom there. Okay, so we are in the finals of our first team challenge tournament. So let's see if we can pull out a win for the first one. That would be really exciting, right? I'm glad that I decided to play Lapras. I feel really, really comfortable with it and everything. So hopefully this one ends in a win for us. We are playing a metal deck, though, which is never really a good sign. I'm guessing it's a Zacian deck. I'm hoping it's not Lucario Melmetal. I don't want to play the training court yet, I don't believe. I'm going to quick ball. What do we want to quick ball? Oh, let's do the little cheeky play. Quick ball that, grab a Snom. And then training court for the energy back. And then we won't reveal the rest of the hand that way. And we can just go ahead and pass. But yeah. Not the best starting hand. I definitely always want a couple of Snoms. But we did not get those this time around. But that is okay. It's Luke Metal. I should have known. Okay, so they get Luke Metal down with the Zacian on. Metal Saucer to it. I wonder if they'll go for... okay. Do they only need one more to do the whole energy removal thing? Also with the full metal wall? Oh. Steel Fist. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Then they'll just full metal wall next turn. Yep, they impede my progress, and I'm probably gonna... oh boy. Okay, okay. Well, anyway, let's evolve, and then we will just go ahead and Marnie, because I don't want to get rid of all this stuff. Unfortunately, we get them back up to, more cards in their hand. But, kind of just what we need to do. Let's get the Snom down again. They're probably going to do their thing, so I don't really want to even put an energy down. If they do go and just heavy impact, though, this turn, that'll spell kind of bad news for me because, but hopefully I can just energy accelerate next turn and kind of make whatever I do here okay. So I'm just going to pass, and we'll try to see what they do. They're going to put down a Pokédoll like Luke Metal does. This deck is just, it's way too bulky for me. So that's why I'll never play it, and that's why I don't want to play against it. They're going to go ahead and Marnie us, though. That's okay. You know, I didn't have the best hand in the world. Going to get us 4 new cards. Cards also aren't the best, but we do have Quick Ball, so that's okay. Heavy Impact, like I thought they were going to do. But they can also just use their Full Metal Wall at any time. So that's also kind of what's scary about this. We're going to go ahead and get rid of an energy to go get probably just Dedenne. We can attach... Let's attach there in Dedenne. And then... Oh... I don't know. Can't really stick anything, probably. Ooh, we have a switch to at least put another energy on this guy. And then I guess we'll bring up the Zacian in hopes to just stick it for a turn. And then body surf the energy onto this Lapras. And put up what? I'll probably put up Denny, I guess. Yeah. But yeah. I don't know. This one's definitely going to be hard, and I don't think that it will win or anything. But we can try. Oh, I wish I had a Frostmoth really bad right now. I think... Yeah, just got a Dedenne. This one's really, really awkward. We get a Frostmoth now. But, you know, at what sort of cost? How many do we need to knock this thing out? 5? So we've got one more. Let's communicate this for a Crobat. Gotta get an energy and a Lapras VMAX, which we do. So let's go ahead and Ice Dance some energy on here. And then what? It's Marnie, basically. Just Training Court real quick to get the energy. And we'll just go ahead and also Ice Dance that on to this other one. And then, yeah, Marnie real quick. There's nothing to Pokemon Communicate for or anything, so we'll just do that. I guess we go and get some things out of the deck. Just put them into the hand. We'll hold the communication. Just retreat into this one and take a knockout on the Zacian. And take our 2 prizes. Hope there's something good. A Crobat's pretty good, but I don't think anything's getting knocked out this turn. And also Frostmoth. Not doing anything for us. We have a communication, but again, I don't think there's anything to communicate for. So hopefully it's just... Do we have any more energy in here? We do have 1, but they just replaced our Training Court. Whew. Gonna be a close one here. My question is, do they Full Metal Wall now? Oh, they definitely Full Metal Wall now. I've got this Lapras with tons of energy on it. That's way too tempting. Yeah, they definitely... That sucks a lot. Okay. Research. Interesting. What's the one thing here that I would want to save? Probably the Crobat. So let's communicate the Crobat back in and leave it there, and then we'll research. That do anything for us? I think that this Lapras is stuck until it dies. And that is really, really bad because both of our switches are down, both of our balloons are down, even though the Lapras is a little bit too big for that. But, man. Oh boy. Okay. Well, see what we got going on in here. Some energies, a boss. A training court, which I really could have used. I'll quick ball the communication because it's kind of worthless. And then we'll just kind of have to pass. Kind of just get rid of some stuff so that we have the essentials. And pass over to them. They got a metal saucer for the Zacian. And then the Intrepid Sword. They don't even want to attack the thing until they can just 2-hit knockout. I mean, they could have, you know. I think that it's just better to get this guy prepared on the bench here. Because unfortunately, this Lapras is just kind of going to go down very, very soon. I don't think that it's worth it to use any of these supporters either. Research will get me down to 1 card in my deck. It'll be an easy pass situation. Marnie nets them more cards. Doesn't do anything for me. Boss, I don't want to see any of those other ones. If I put up the Pokédolls, I can just recycle them. So just another pass. The writing's kind of on the wall here for us. Tool scrappering my air balloons is especially bad for me. And then they're going to Cynthia and Caitlyn. Yeah, I think that instead of just putting you guys through this torture right now, I mean, the only way to get out of this right would be if I could 1-hit knock out some stuff. But unfortunately, I only have 2 energies left in the deck. We can possibly get the 2 energies left, plus the training court, that's 6 energies on. We need 5, 6, 7, 8 energies to knock this thing out. Plus, you know, we need to knock out the Zacian as well. I'll keep going because it's possible, but it's just without getting the training court like last turn. I think that it's yep, and then there they go with that. They're probably going to switch into the Zacian and take a knockout here. So yeah, I think that that's just pretty much game over on this one. Alright, well there you have it. We went to the finals in tournament number 1 even, so I'm feeling pretty good with Lapras. Luke Metal is just kind of hard to beat, especially without a deck that has more switch cards and stuff like that. I might play around with the deck, but not right now. I'm gonna feel it out, play a couple more tournaments with Lapras, then I might change a couple things that I don't like. But yeah, so since that one went a full tournament with all interesting games, and you know, we played 3 with Lapras, so I'm just gonna end it on 1 tournament for this one. And we will see plenty of these, but trust me, not all of the tournaments will go this way. I'm sure that there will be ones where I completely skip over tournaments because it's just like toss the key into the void sort of scenario. But thank you guys for watching this one. Check out more Players Cup 4 videos when they come out. And I'll see you guys next time. Don't forget to check out LostOnCGs.com. We, as far as I know, in this moment that I'm recording, still have some Battle Styles ETBs along with a little bit of Shining Fates. So make sure to check it out. And I'll see you guys next time.